Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is your humble host, Rebo, and welcome back to another day in the revolution. Today, we are here with a brand new Let's Play. I've thought about turning this on Friday like I normally do with my Let's Plays, but I wanted to stream, so. Anyways, this is This is our starting day of Echoes of the End. I don't know much about this game, other than this is in a post-apocalyptic world. The world ended long ago. We're living in its echoes. So yeah, let's begin. Echoes of the End. And I will do my normal checking for sound once I get actually into the game. Okay. Lucent. Okay, I'll need to go through the rest of that here in a minute once I get a chance.
To study our history is to study our failure. To remember the Empire is to forget.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
We saw the signs. We chose to ignore them. Refused to believe our
Testing mic,
paradise
mic.
might burn. Instead, when the rivers of Ema ran red and the world descended to chaos,
Test,
we
1, 2, 3.
turned away. We hid behind our mountains, behind the wards. After all, they had stood since time immemorial. We trusted
Okay,
in their
should be good.
unfaltering nature, harnessed their magic and called it our own. And the wisest men knew they would keep us safe forever. What irony that it should be me who discovered what they were missing. The weakness our old enemy could exploit. A vestige, born of that same magic, their mere presence sets a ward trembling, and armed with a determined will. There is no telling what havoc a vestige could wreak. The world has learned to fear the vestige. I pray we haven't learned too late.
Yeah, it's always a thing with these. Wondering if it's going to be too late to save. Oh, that was it. Okay. Okay, Jokor, puzzles. I like music in it, but a lot of times I always had to turn it down because, well, knowing every luck, it's gonna be not much for that though. Anyways, let's see what we got. Ideal story. Ideal for those who want to focus on the narrative with minimal challenge. Enemies deal less damage. The parry window is generous. Enemies' aggression is low. Health recovery is increased. Additional checkpoints are provided. The journey, designed for players who prefer an experience that isn't too unforgiving, or are new to the action adventure games. Enemies deal moderate damage and are less aggressive on higher difficulties. Attacks have a fair parry window. An adventure. For experienced players in action adventure genre looking to step up in difficulty. Enemies deal more damage and are more aggressive than on Journey, but parry windows remain unchanged. You sure about that? Challenge. Designed for seasoned players seeking through experience. Hold the experience. Enemies hit hard and parry windows is tight. Health recovery is lowered, enemies aggression is high. Checkpoints are fewer. So, I'm pretty sure that journey is supposed to be, adventure is supposed to be all in the middle. So, but yeah, adventure. Let's see. That's baby. That's easy. This should be medium. So we're going on adventure.
Rin, are you ready?
Yeah. Ready as I'll ever be.
Man, it's weird being here without Dad.
Yeah. I can practically hear one of his lessons right now.
Right? Guardianship of the wards is a sacred duty. By protecting the wards, we protect all the people of Noisaruf.
I don't think we got quite the same lessons.
Right. No, I guess not. So, do you need me to start setting up?
No.
What did he say in the letter? How do we do this?
Just stand back and watch.
Okay. Whoa. Was that it? Did it work?
Yeah. Looks like he was onto something, at least. Still, it seems harmless enough.
What if it isn't?
I don't know. Come on. We've got a lot more ground to cover.
All right.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, so that's blocked. R1 is... I don't like... Okay. I prefer... Can I change that? What... No. And heavy attacks... I rather have the companion ability on R1 or R2, to be honest with you.
He would have set out from here, made for the mountain.
Wait, that's it? We're leaving?
What else is there to do? We proved his theory. The ward reacted.
I don't know. I just don't want us to miss anything. That letter was the last thing Dad wrote, and he seemed to think it was important.
Look, his trail should pass by a couple more wards. If we make good time, we can try this again there.
Are these Emic ruins?
That's what Father said. There are places like it all over the border.
Let's check it out. Come on, I want to get to the top.
All right.
There's a rope here we can use to swing across.
Hold on, I better go first.
Relax. This place has been here for centuries. It's not gonna collapse now.
That's exactly why you gotta be careful. Even if it's been here for centuries, something could still happen. Treasure chest already.
What do we got here?
Oh, okay.
I wonder who this belonged to.
Severance Ranger's insignia. An old insignia. The inscription reads Honor Elverin. Not current. Excuse me. And not a current sovereign and not the lost one either. This must be at least a few decades old, but that's probably a good sign. It's when you start finding modern artifacts that you should unsheath your sword. Grim Wave. Adventurer's hair-thin crafting material. Okay. Work from the skin of shimmering crystal dust, twisted together into long strands of thread. It becomes near impossible to snap or sever, making it an essential part of Cyveren crafting tradition. Let's see. Then I'm gonna go over some of this so I know some things. Or at least the back part of it. Wars. There are a lot we still know about the wars and their history. But there's a lot we do know. They've been around since pretty much forever. Pretending even in the Empire, which considered them an important resource. They still are. Most set weaves include focal braces and powered by the wards. Whether it's through spools, small crystals that have been broken off from the ward, or by harnessing the vital force of the ward itself on a larger scale, it's one of the things that makes Vintages unique. We don't need the wards. Vintages. I spent my life trying to figure out exactly what it means to be one. There are obvious things. The ability to weave both vital and shifting force without focal brace. The markings across my skin, the death of my mother at childbirth, and the ever-present danger I pose to people around me should I fail to exert proper self-control. My father's final letter to me also suggests he believes there was an inherent concern between vintages, rare as they are, and the wards. Core seems intent on continuing that adventure of reach, but I don't know. Something are best left alone. Okay. Letters from Benison. To study our history is to study our failures. To remember the Empire is to forget how it fell. We saw signs, we chose to ignore them. Refuse to believe our paradise might burn. Instead, when rivers of Emad ran red and the world descends to chaos, we turn away. We hid behind our mountains, behind the wars. After all, they had stood since time immemorial. We trust in their flagging nature, harness their magic, and call it our own. And the wisest men knew they could keep us safe forever. What irony that it should be me who discovers what they were missing. The weakness of the old enemy could exploit. A vintage born of that same magic, their mere presence set a world of trembling. And armed with the determined will, there is no telling what havoc a vintage could wreak. The world has learned to fear the vengeance. I pray we... Okay, that's just from the beginning. Okay. Raylen, Star, something like that. Daughter of Velastin Star, Ranger of Noise Sevror, Vestige Pria. Maybe that's overly dramatic. It does feel that way sometimes. My father and I spent most of our time along the border, and even when he returns to the city, I don't go with him. It is, as he puts it, easier that way. I'm not sure I disagree. And that's our main character. So I'm not going to read everything, obviously.
Did you and Dad put up these walkways?
But yeah.
No? Can you imagine him making anything this shoddy? The man would have been out here for months with a yardstick, making sure it was all symmetrical.
Yeah. Guess I thought the aesthetic might have been your contribution.
I see you got your mom's sense of humor.
I see you got Dad's.
Are they brother and sister? Oh yeah. Crown Stare. My perfect little brother seems to have grown into quite the troublemaker. Our father was vague about the Pacifics, but it sounds like he's generally starting to consider a future in the military for the kid. Maybe even as a ranger. He must have really screwed up. I can't imagine his mother would be happy with the idea. Half the reason my father and I moved out here was to get away from Core after what happened. But I've learned a lot of control since then. It'll be good to see him. Core arrived yesterday. Suffice to say, I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote above. But this is something. Okay, so it's half-brother then. Well, it makes sense because her mother died in childbirth. Oh, I should look at something in my...
There. That's the next ward.
What a view. I don't think I'll ever get tired of this.
Give it a few years.
Okay. Checkpoint. Oh. Looks like I can get outfits. And relics. Looks like we are in the service of autosaves. Yay! Auto saves. God, why can't you give me? Okay, that's gonna be that. Okay.
So, all these years, Dad really never talked to you about his research?
No. We were here to keep watch over the wards. Anything else would be taboo, especially for a vestige. This is the first time I've touched one.
That's crazy. I always thought that was the reason he made you his apprentice.
Let's not
Use
kid
limited wire
ourselves,
you
boy.
find in the
He just
chests
wanted me
around
out
the
of the
world to
city,
craft new
away
outfits
from you
from
and your mother.
schematics.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But it still could have been part of the reason.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Found that out by accident. Alright.
Come on, we're going down this way.
Oh. What the? Okay.
Is that a campfire?
That's strange. This doesn't seem like a hunter's camp.
It looks recent.
Where you seen this campfire? Oh, over here.
Come on, let's see if we can catch whoever made this. I knew I'd find something back here.
Okay. Benjamin's notes. Another cave opened up in the quakes yesterday, and it seems like some hunters are already making use of it for their camp. I gave them a stern warning. You never know when another quake might close it back up. I don't think I'll have to worry about them returning, though that probably has more to do with the fact that I had Rin with me. She has a way of cutting through Undo Bravo.
My father wrote this.
Whoa. What are these things?
Emek.
Whoa.
Why did you stop talking? Ugh.
I thought you said we had to be careful.
Pretty sure I said you.
Now what? How do we get up there?
I make us a path.
Okay, shift ability. Okay. Okay, so where we go? Oh, I don't like that. I wish you could just move it freely.
You make this stuff look easy.
I had a very demanding teacher.
I don't think Dad could have done that.
Okay, you want to go that way? I want to go this way. Set weave compass. Looks like a ranger's compass. The set weave is similar to mine, and a ranger would never leave home without one. Even when you hardly ever need it, you'll be kicking yourself if you lost in some freshly opened cavern with no light to guide you.
An old design, and broken beyond repair.
Alright.
Careful here. We'll have to jump across at the right time.
What does this machinery even do?
Knock out unruly teenagers, mostly.
Oh yeah? Speaking from experience?
Call it prescience.
And on top of that, probably kill them.
I get
Those
why
are
Dad liked
spikes.
this place so much. He must have loved being around all this Emix stuff.
Probably. We didn't really talk about it.
Oh. So what did you guys talk about?
We did lessons and training. That was about it.
Like vestige lessons?
If that's what you want to call them.
He gave me some of those too. I mean, not about being one, obviously, but just about being around them. Around you.
Core,
Yeah?
let's just keep our focus on the trail. Alright?
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Alright.
I feel like this path would be a lot trickier if you weren't a vestige.
I think most rangers are fine with that trade.
Yeah. Alright.
Ugh, looks like the path is overgrown.
I think I can help out with that. Let me know when you're ready.
Just want to be sure nothing's around. Okay.
Light it up!
Got it.
Oh, I see. That's how he casts magic. It's the, I think it's pretty sure it's that device on his arm. Must have like a crystal or something in it.
I still can't believe Commander Kellan gave you a focal brace.
He said I had a talent for fire.
Really? You got a compliment from Kellan.
Yeah. I think he likes me.
Must be a nice feeling.
Oh, so that's what. Okay, those
It's
are
getting
called
hard to see the
focus
mountain.
braces.
We'll want to get back up to higher ground. It's easy to get lost in the gullies.
All right.
Look, we can climb up there. Here, I'll just help you up.
You know I'm not going to take your hand.
Come on. It was one time. You can barely even see the scars anymore.
I'm not taking your hand. You wait there. I'll find another way.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, here we go. Ah. I mean, I get it. Something happened that caused her to damage her brother. So, but if she's got more control, aw. They got more control.
Great. How do I get across this?
Then it should be fine.
Here, this should do the trick. If I shift the bridge over to the other wheel, maybe I can rotate it from here.
Oh, there we go. Ooh. Is that gonna be enough? Okay, I'm not sure that's how you were supposed to do it, but I'll take it.
There we go. Better catch up with Core quickly, or I'll never hear the end of it.
You doing all right down there?
I'm fine.
Suit yourself. I'll meet you up ahead.
Don't go too far! That kid's gonna get himself killed.
All right.
What? Hell's...
Rin! Watch out!
Get ready.
Oh, this is like God of War. Okay. Stay down. Keep an enemy stunned for 6 seconds. Okay, I like... Okay, this is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, that is awesome. Ow. Okay, daughter. Daughter is born from the descent, born of the descent. These heartless savages are driven only by one instinct, only by base instinct. They are no part of greater society, subsisting out in the wilds of Ahmed. By preying on the weary travelers until they gather enough stupid courage to wander across the border. That's where I come in. Despite having lack of finesse, the clumsy daughter despite the lack of finesse, the clumsy daughter competent with brute force and an unpredictable fighting style. Their swings are wild and often miss their mark. But when they connect, they hit hard. I have to navigate around their attacks by dodging while looking for an opening to strike back. Slow movements and deliberate swings make them, but reach of their broadsword is deceptively long.
I think that was all of them.
There'll be more. Dürfter move in packs. Reich in all colors.
What are the Dalsmen doing out here?
I don't know. Another thing to worry about later, I guess.
Dalsman. All right. Hold on. Nope, can't go that way. Okay.
Help me with this.
Got it.
Oh, just down there. Love how these games look. Valsis note. Another cave has opened up in... Okay, blah, blah, blah. I received a letter from the capital today. Apparently, Kor managed to get himself an official repyramid from the... reprimand from the collegiate board. And they felt it was necessary to inform his father regardless of distance. I only regret I won't be in that room when they receive my response. Though I suppose I'll have to start considering alternate futures for the boy. Academia doesn't seem to suit him.
Why did he leave these here? Here, we can get up this way.
He was already up here, so...
No sign of Tyrstar up here.
I'm wondering if we're going to get updated stuff to that
Up ahead.
so...
What is that?
A cairn. Let's make a quick stop. It's brimming with energy. That's better.
Okay,
Look,
so...
we're pretty close to the ward.
Alright.
Good. We can rest there if we need it. Now come on. We got Tyrstar to hunt.
Dushtak. Karens. Feel like these Karens, as my father called them, are going to keep popping up more and more places. From what it told me, these little pockets are vital force, not dissimilar to stone art or even the wards. The reshape the forces of the world around them into these little mounds of stone, regardless of what and how its power I can use. Karens are mountains' power to restore your health and mana.
Watch the rope. We're gonna need that.
What the? There we go.
Looks like we found them.
Oh yeah, these are dual wielders. While Dota weapons are clearly scavenged from old battlefields, they still seem plenty sharp. I guess even if they don't make for great craftsmen, they at least got the competence to maintain what they find. The shorter weapons limit the range and force each attack allowing me to more easily parry incoming swings and create an opening for retaliation. Patience and observes are the key here. With 2 weapons in hand, these Jortars attack relatively fast.
Last one. How you holding up?
I'm okay. Didn't Dad always say this wasn't an exciting life?
It has its moments.
Yeah. Ooh, health upgrade. So, okay, so we find 2 more of those and we get a health boost. Sweet.
This whole thing's overgrown. Can you clear out the vines?
I can't reach them from down here. Can we get any higher up?
Alright. Sheepies!
I can light this torch for you. Does that help?
Yeah, go on. I've got an idea. Now we just have to turn the lever.
Alright.
Shouldn't we try to figure out why the Dush that are here?
I imagine something bigger drove them out of the hills. Anyway, we have other priorities.
But they're a threat to the wards, right?
Don't be stupid. Those things are impervious to just about anything.
Dad didn't seem to think so.
Kor, they're Dishtar. I don't think they can even be vestiges.
Dishtar.
Whatever. I'd still rather be stupid than wrong.
Right. Even though I don't need it for health, getting my mana back is gonna be good. I want to look at some real quick.
Hells. More vines. It's been too long since I made this patrol. I'll have to bring them down.
And there we go.
All right.
Where would you be without me?
I'll admit it. Your focal brace is pretty useful.
Hey, come on. That took a lot of practice.
You're right. Sorry. I really appreciate your talent for arson.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to hear.
Oh, I'm gonna love these characters. Though, given we are getting Kor this early, and we're not seeing the man that's right here on the in that little thing right there, I got a bad feeling for him. Broken focal brace. I wonder how old this brace is. The conduits are badly fried, and if there was ever a spool attached, it's long since been scavenged. But the caster seems to be in decent shape. It could date as far back as the first designs in Haven. Should I make note to ask someone? Health upgrades. Broken pieces of ward crystals. It thrums with untapped potential. Combining 3 of these together will increase my health pool prematurely. Something like that. I'll need 2 more for an upgrade.
This looks like it was ripped apart. Enough of that. Just ahead.
Guess we're still on their trail.
Let's try and keep it that way. Come on.
Alright. Go ahead and burn that.
Gate's shut. We'll have to get you up to those vines somehow.
I've got an idea. Here. Can you shift this platform up?
I think so.
It worked! Now let me get those vines. There we go. Looks like there's more Durstar down there.
Okay, so I gain mana back as I attack.
We need to get over this wall.
Alright. Anything useful around?
Oh, I can use that. I can use stuff like that for... Okay. Don't know when it's supposed to kick in, but I should have... There's also should be mana... health regen. One of that would also include for mana. Oh, there we go.
Alright. Easy. Oh man, look at this! I know I said it, but I really get why you and Dad spend so much time out here. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's hard to match.
You really like it then? Being a ranger?
I like it fine. Sure.
Good. That's good.
What's on your mind, Cor?
Just... You never came back to visit with Dad.
You know why. Your mother...
He could have talked her into it.
I don't think any of us would have liked that.
I would have.
Well... You're here now.
Yeah. Yes, I am.
But he misses his sister. So you can't blame her for that. Sylvanian's sword. They say a sword can tell you a lot about a culture where it came from. The quality of workmanship, the laying of the metal, the design of the handguard, and the blade. But in Noi, Savoyne, my father used to say, it's not the culture you're studying, but the smith. Whoever it was that made this sword had a good eye and a talented hand to match.
It takes a lot to break cerulean steel.
Savoyne. Okay. All right.
Another bridge. Any ideas for lighting up those vines?
I'll figure something out.
If you shift this down, I should be able to reach that torch.
Alright, let's see.
Okay, I see. Wait. Oh, wait, I know how to do this. Or not. Oh, wait.
Okay. You ready?
Now I just need to get the fire across.
That's it.
Oh, wait. I gotta turn this. There we go.
Got it.
Nice. Hey, can you help me get back across?
I got you.
Thanks.
All right.
Where are you going?
Just making sure you didn't miss anything over here.
Called exploring. Always got to explore.
Come on, through here.
The word should be pretty close now, right? Think we can still stop there?
Maybe. Let's focus on the Dyrta for now.
Just
More of them up ahead.
Oh! Slingshot. They may be crudely fashioned out of rope and cloth, but these slingshots can make clear Dutars are learning. Make it clear Dutars are learning. The projectiles themselves seem to be a rudimentary pile of whatever they're finding lying around them. They did pick this up on their own, or did other creatures out there beyond the borders that the Durtar are learning from? Durtar. These Durtar keep their distance when attacking. Dodging incoming projectiles is not too difficult, but in the heat of battle, it's easy to get caught off guard. It may prove to my advantage to take them out early in the fight, or at least keep a close eye on them. Their strength of the Durtar allows them to sling their projectiles at a considerable distance. They're hardly suitable creatures, though. I can hear them getting ready to shoot with plenty of time to spare to dodge out of the way. I kind of wish that I didn't use this thing back here. Oh well. I'm still learning the combat, so.
I think the war is just around the corner.
Oh.
Come on, let's go.
Doesn't matter.
Let me go first.
All right.
All right, come on.
Rin!
Oh, hello.
Get behind me.
Oh, you. Okay. Oh, okay. Drain health.
Rin, are you okay?
Don't touch me.
Just relax. Breathe. In, out. In, out.
Shut
In.
up and back off.
I'm not scared of you.
That just means you're careless. Didn't that teach you anything?
I'm sorry. Well, hey, look, no scars this time.
Okay, so we can drain life, so that's good.
Dropped a bead. You need to be more careful.
It's a hair bead, okay? It's not a big deal.
It is a big deal. It's not about the bead, it's about you not paying attention. You need to stop playing around and open your eyes, because I have to be responsible for you, Cor. I almost killed you.
Yeah, but you didn't.
That's
I
the
trust you.
difference.
Just means you're an idiot. Come on, we need to keep moving.
Okay, drain. Hold L2 and R2 to drain your target, dealing damage to it while restoring your health for as long as you channel the ability. You can start draining enemies at any time unless your drain bar is empty. Regain charge by attacking and killing enemies in melee.
Guess we're not stopping then.
No.
Right here. Alright, well, whatever.
Stone rot. That's new.
Stonewat. Ever since the descent, these growths of stone regularly appear in the vicinity of wards. My father called it a corruption of the ward's purpose. Fallout from the great power unleashed by Veslage of the time is not dangerous to people as far as we can tell, though it can be a structural damage if left unchecked, but it's clear when I see it. I guess I better just get the rest of these for Empire Amelia, the Amek Empire, Old Ama. No matter what the name people use for it, it's hard to mistake what they're talking about. The Empire used to span the entirety of the continent, east to west, for hundreds, if not thousands of years. The story of its founding is what defies the beginning of any historical records, even straying into the territory of myth and legend. But the empire's end that defies the Ama. Oh, that's from the game. Okay. Today, the descendant, a civil war that tore the continent apart. Decades of progress unwound, weapons developed in years of peace to brought to bear on the fields of war to horrifying effects. The ruins that dot the countryside are evidence enough of that. People say that the descent ended a century ago. My father used to say it's still ongoing. I think he was right. Out there beyond the border, squabbling warlords still struggle for power. The descendants nation. Sometimes they used to glance at our gate with some funny ideas in mind, but they were always quick to learn their lesson, except the Regendal away. Noise Savern. The River Pearl, my home. From what I was taught, it was founded as a refugee for the war weary during the events of the descent. The civil war that tore apart the Amek Empire. Since then, it's remained a bastion of peace, kept safe from more warlike descendant nations by virtue of the impenetrable gates of Sovereign. Something like that. The number of powerful wars that dot the countryside here. Guess that's where I come in. Rangers like me and my father kept watch on the border and by the war just in case. Ahmed. Most records describe Ahmed as a paradise. Foster green hills give way to rolling plains and snow-topped mountains. A lot of the beauty still remains, but it bears deep scars. Widespread civilization has given way to small pockets of safety, while other of the land degenerates further and further back to untamed wilds or worse. The small civilizations that remain are what we call descendant nations, Noise Sovereign, the regional, the heartlands, Mir say my father used to say that most of them are very to be inheritors of the empire, but we just want to be left alone. Velatin Stare. My father, Velatin Stare, the ranger, the scholar, the reclusant. He used to be quite renowned in the capital, Mirazo, for his scholarly pursuits than anything else. For a while, he had the sovereign's ear, and then I came along. Most fathers leave their bestest children out in the wilds to die. That's what's expected of them. But I don't think my father was capable of admitting there was a challenge he couldn't overcome, a puzzle he couldn't solve. I guess I'm thankful for that. It would have been nice to be seen more than a puzzle. Gods damn it. I rest in peace, Dad. I'll do what I can for Core. Okay. I can't guarantee I'll read all of this, but I'll read at least what pops up. So yeah.
What the hell were you looking for out here?
Stone rot?
We'll worry about it later.
Okay.
The creature by the ward. Was that a Dushtar too?
Yes.
But it was huge. Do you really think something scared that down from the hills?
I don't know, Core. But it's the best guess I've got.
Dushtar. Why they got... Okay. They are saying Dushtar. But there's no S in it. It looks like Durtar. But there's Dushtar. Interesting. Okay. Another letter from my friend Mircea in Mircea, pressing me to continue my research, but I can't but respect the man's drive for knowledge. But I'm not sure Ryan is ready yet. I've been pushing her to improve, reminding her of the incident with Core, of what happens when she fails, but I worry that she cannot see the inverse, the potential of her success.
More of my father's notes.
Still think those are could be broken. All right.
There's still more of them?
Could it be something else?
What?
The Dushtar. Could there be some other reason they're here?
Maybe they figured there was some loot worth grabbing and they decided to risk it.
Like what? There's nothing to loot around here except us.
It doesn't matter, Core. They're here and we have to deal with them.
I just feel like if there's something to find out, we should try.
That's not our job. We'll report this to Kalanet Barikard and he'll take care of it, okay?
Okay, yeah. I got it.
You know, you could figure it out. You're gonna be on the journey anyways. If you find out why, then hey, that's one less thing someone's got to worry about.
I think we found their camp.
Stay behind me.
Okay. No, stop.
How are there so many of them?
I told you, they move in numbers. Are you hurt?
I'm fine. I'm just getting kind of worried.
Wow. That is a huge deer. I can't wait till I level up and then I can get something better. That's not just like a shotgun blast. That's basically what this is, that it's just a shotgun blast. We got the health drain, but
Having second thoughts about the ranger life?
Man, Mom would never have let me come here if she knew even half of this.
I'm sure there's a lot of things your mom would never let you do. Come on, we're nearly there.
all right.
Here, help me with this.
I got you.
I gotta figure out what the sign is for checkpoints.
Here. If you shift me up, I can get those vines.
Go on then.
There.
All right, that worked. You planning to stay up there?
The view is really nice. There's another platform up ahead too. Can you give me a lift?
Just a moment.
Ready when you are.
This looks rough. See if you can clear it out a bit from up there.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is all clogged up. But it's nothing a little fire there. Platform's moving.
Good.
Great job, Core. You really outdid yourself there, Core.
All right, it wasn't half bad. For an apprentice, anyway.
Aw. Thought I could have made it.
Rin! Watch out!
Of course.
Here, grab the rope.
Other side, there's a second platform.
Got it.
Right. Now just stick the landing.
Ah! Okay, I didn't swing enough. Okay, well, the checkpoints aren't too bad.
Rin! Watch out! Here, grab the rope.
Other side, there's a second platform.
I'm on it. Got it.
Right. Now just stick the landing.
There we go. Oh, it should have gone. Alright.
You did it! That was awesome!
We got lucky. But thanks for the help.
Did you and Dad ever have to do something like that?
All the time.
Dad's stories made this life sound so peaceful. Now I'm starting to think he just didn't want to worry my mom.
It is pretty quiet.
Probably.
Most of the time. But then you get days like this.
And days like when he died.
Yeah.
How did it happen?
I'm not sure, honestly. When I found him, he... You know... I'd rather not talk about it right now. Not out here. But we'll talk when we get there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, by the way. About what happened at the ward. I won't screw up like that again.
You're fine. Let's just finish up the last of this track.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's do this.
Well, at least she's learning. And he's learning too. That's what matters. Alrighty.
Let's climb up over there. It should get us a good view of the area.
Sure. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Rin? Is that the way we should be going?
It's a way we could be going. It'll just take a minute.
Alright.
Yep. I knew there'd be something over here. Ooh. Mana upgrade. Broken piece of ward crystals. It thrums with untapped potential. Combining 3 of these will increase my mana pool. Excuse me. Alright.
Rin!
Son of a...
Come on.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Come on, I can pull you up.
I'm not taking your hand, Cor. I'll find a way up. You stay put.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Hold on. I'm gonna go check it out.
Cor, wait!
Oh no.
Damn it.
Well, we better hurry up.
Guess I'm going the long way around.
Now you could always bite the bullet and just let him help you.
Core?
All right. Let's see. We can get heavy attacks. Channels raw power through her body, exposing a powerful attack. Heavy attack can also be used to clear certain obstacles, such as vines or wooden barricades. Well, guess that's what I'm getting. Okay. Battle Bear Hand. Permanently increases Ryan's base health by a moderate amount, make her more durable. Okay, Ryan's okay. Drain enemies, Ryan's. If Ryan's health is full, it regains mana. Oh, I want to get that. Charlie. More damage. And quickly. Please, it's full channel. Oh, okay. Let's see. Ryan performs a powerful blast, knocking back significant damaging. Okay. All right. All right, well, I'm going to have to see as I go. All right. And since we don't have core right here, that's why we got this.
Who needs fire anyway? Core! Where the hell is that kid?
Well, you said he was checking something out, so just hoping that he's okay.
Core, where are you? Like father, like God's damn son. He was here. Son of a...
Oh! I keep it. All right. Okay. Ooh, sweet. Sugi. Towering mountain of fur and muscle and teeth. This thing looked like it had stepped right out of one of Father's stories. It was a story he told us on numerous occasions. Suni Sekugi, a Reginald story, invented to dissuade potential defectors from taking the chance to flee across the mountain into noise suffering. The story says those who shrink their duties to the fatherlands are twisted into forms cursed to forever try to satisfy a raging hunger, a hunger that cannot be satisfied. But it was always just a story. Never thought I figure out the truth behind it. All right. Valstate armor worn by the ranger who guards the borders of Cendrons against dangers of the waters beyond. The padded leather and hide showed the wear of long years of service, while the open sleeve cut accommodates the unique need for a vintage. Summoner's Beast Hunter armor. An agile design that allows for unrestricted mobility, battle, and grants wear edge and swiftness at a cost overall protection. While though a white linen shirt base with a tough and durable brown hide lined with fur, fashioned from a slain beast in the southern borderlands. Okay, so alrighty. So crafting that gives me 12 more health when using Drain. Oh, going to equip that. I'll do that. gonna go. This gives me more health.
No sign of Core. That's probably a good thing. Where did he go?
All right. Alrighty. Okay,
I just
Core,
hope
where are you?
Core found some other way around.
Oh. Oh, give me a. Do I just. Oh, I just do it like that. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, Core, where are you? That was our first boss battle, by the way. Not too bad.
Core? Are you here? Hang on.
Oh, that's not good. Shit. The Border Ward is the biggest ward in the section of the borderlands. Is also defined the most important of a ward. That size contains a near infinite amount of vital force. Whether you wind up chopping it to bits or harnessing it more directly, the latter is preferable with the ward this size. But it's tricky this close to the border. Right now, the ward doesn't do much, so there's not much reason to fight over it. But build the infrastructure to harness it and become a real target. A very real target. What the hell just happened? Why did the ward... How? I need to get down there now.
What the hell is happening?
I don't know. But let's just first on surviving this.
tear the whole valley down around us.
Do not doubt the commander. He knows what he's doing.
You think he can control her?
Of course. She's his catalyst.
So someone knows.
Ceruvian! Killer!
Ceruvian,
You're
that's how
on
you
the
said.
wrong side of the border.
The regional. The Dalsmen of the regional have been prenatal danger to no Soviet for as long as I can recall. When the other nations failed to invade us, they gave up. When the Dalsmen failed, they tried again. Masters of metallurgy, they are a warlike people. They're armies of machines that can only be fueled by constant conquest. My father used to describe it like this: the western plains that lie beyond the gates used to be a home to many descendant nations. Now they're just the regional. Dalsmian fighters. The foot soldiers of the regional military machine. The quality of the equipment they give to even the lowest grunts is astounding to me. Those helmets may not be beautiful, but they're solid. Still, there's a lot more ferocity than skill to how they fight. How they fight. Equipped with a simple yet sturdy axe, its short length makes a convenient rounded weapon for smaller skirmishes along the border. These aren't trained fighters, and subtlety aren't exactly part of their vocabulary. And subtlety isn't part of their vocabulary. Their swings are wide, and their attack patterns are predictable. They should be easy enough to defend against in any way I prefer. They may not be much of a threat individually, but facing them in numbers it's easy to get surrounded. In situations like that, Magna is going to be the best way out.
Definitely Dalsman. What did they do to the ward?
I have no idea, but we'll find out. Well, let's go. We'll go and find what happened to the.
It was just another landslide, I'm sure.
The commander said not to underestimate anything.
Relax. The nearest settlement is miles away. We'll be gone before anyone comes to see what has happened. And it will be too late for them anyway.
Come on, then.
For the fatherland!
Still alive. All right.
I need to keep moving.
Yes, I know.
Here goes nothing. You'll regret ever coming here. Focal brace.
Dogman Caster Fire Brace. Who the hell gave a focal brace to a rank and file soldiers? They're simple enough to design, not much flexibility in the caster to do much except for those bolts of fire. It's no wonder the regional war machine burns out so quickly if this is what they're turning out. There's not enough wards in the world to equip a whole army like this. Their focal brace launches a fast-traveling fire projectile, but the sound is pretty easily recognizable. If I can't deal with them quickly in a fight, I should keep an ear out and keep moving. These units are less armored than the rest of the regionals and go down pretty fast. Well, they are ranged units, so yeah. Depending on the situation, my magic may also be neutralize them quickly at a distance.
These guys are armed to the teeth.
Get on there. There we go. That would have been bad.
Still no sign of Core. Where the hell are you?
I mean, if they're giving it to us, then let's just use it. But there's no way I'm coming back, so...
Core!
Shh, they're Stolzman.
Well, get down then. You had me worried sick about you.
Sorry.
Never mind. We have to stop whatever the Reichendal is up to.
There's so many of them.
Just stay close and do as I say. And don't even think about running off like that again. This is serious.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, glad he's alive. For now, at least.
Kill them!
All right.
I think that was all of them.
Come on, through here.
Might not be able to...
Did you see what happened with Ward?
Yes. Whatever our father was looking for, we're not the only ones on his trail.
We should check it out, right?
Where do you think I'm going?
Yep.
The weak will be drawn like moths to the flame,
Just get ready.
seeking the catalyst's power. But the commander has placed his faith in us!
think that was all of them.
Try and look for the... Try and keep an eye on the top right for... saving. Man, these really are everywhere.
They must not reach the catalyst.
I've got your back, man.
Kill you first. Okay.
Come on. No time to rest.
I'm right here.
That would have worked too.
Hold your ground, brothers and sisters.
Bring it on!
Well, that happened. Oh, how far back is it taking us?
Hold your ground, brothers and sisters.
Bring it on!
Coming up here first.
We're in the clear.
Here, I'll clear us a path.
All right, well.
Get ready for a fight.
Show no mercy!
That's it.
Quick, the gate!
All right. And then next I'm going to get this one right here. This actually will help.
Look at the ward. What happened to it?
I don't know. Cor, whatever we find here, stay behind me. No heroics, okay?
Yeah. Okay.
All right. See what we find.
It's been ripped open.
That's impossible. Who could have done something like this?
A vestige.
I've always hated that word. A belittling term for such an incredible gift.
Oh, God, it was a vestige.
You should know better.
Cor, get behind me. Run!
No, Cor!
Cor! Let him go!
Don't touch her!
Listen to the two of you. So selflessly gallant. You really shouldn't debase yourself like that. Your life is worth so much more than his.
You'll have to forgive Sarah's enthusiasm. We heard Valestin's daughter was another catalyst. I think she was hoping to find a kindred spirit.
We'd be getting along much better if my brother could breathe.
Ah, brother is it? How poor.
Oh, that's not good.
My search for your father ends disappointingly at his grave. And now fate sees fit to guide both his children into my grasp. We have a word for that, don't we, Sarah?
I do. Destiny.
Oh, dear Lord.
Perhaps that's exactly what it is. But the word I was thinking of is opportunity. A chance for all of us to get something that we want.
Let him go. Then we can talk about what you want.
She is so desperate to save you.
Brother. Duh.
Really that incapable of helping yours out?
I'm afraid I'm slow to trust the Ceruvian. Centuries of enmity have that effect on a man.
Yeah, it's hard to trust someone who disregards your borders.
There are no borders for the heirs of Ema.
Sarah?
Ema, okay.
All I'm looking for is a guide. That could be you.
I don't like
Think
these
your
guys,
answer's
though.
You see the proof of our power, your ward and ruins. You know which way the tide flows. And when the time comes, wouldn't you rather have friends among your conquerors?
Dead men make poor conquerors.
Watch how you speak to him, Mustache.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You Ceruvians have never appreciated what you have. Your father seemed to me a man of vision, a man who understood the true potential of your power. What a disappointment you must have been.
I don't think he would have joined
truly are
you.
a vestige, a slave to the shackles of a stagnant world. We'll find our own way. Kill them.
Wait, I'll be your guide. Just please don't hurt her.
Cor, be quiet.
Valestin was my father too. I know this area. I can help you.
Fine. Kill the vestige.
Yes, sir.
No!
Cor!
Come on, Vestige. Dance with me.
Well.
Come on.
Okay, scripted. Fun. Woo!
Wait!
Kor!
You can't! Listen to me! Stop! Please! You're bringing this whole place down all around us! Just listen to me! Or just keep going. I'm sure this is a great big misunderstanding.
Who are you, old man? Why are you here?
My name is Abram Finley. I'm a scholar, specialized in wards and ward-related phenomena. May I? Been exchanging letters with this region's ward guardian for a while now. A few weeks ago, the letters stopped coming. I came here to find them. But, well...
Her father.
This is my father's handwriting.
Your father? Molestin Ser is your father? Is he all right?
Desire.
No. He's dead. A month ago.
I was afraid of that. I'm sorry to open fresh wounds. I just worried that if the Reichendal had caught wind of our theories...
What the hell is going on? First the Dalsman and that vestige, and now this? Tell me exactly what you know. Why are the Dalsmen here? And what does any of this have to do with Molestin's research?
Your father had a lot of ideas about wards and vestiges. Now, I know why. This was one of his theories. Given time and the right training, a vestige might be able to pierce the ward's very core and shatter it from within.
And he was right.
Look, I know these Dalsmen. Their commander and I have history. And I promise you, Auric isn't the type to be satisfied with a minor victory.
He'll be lucky if he gets that much. I need to raise the alarm and get my brother. If you need help reaching safety, you can follow me, but I won't slow down for you.
I can keep up. Though it would be nice to know the name of my guide.
Ulrich. The commander of the regional forces seems a living representation of all the worst things about Dalsman. An unrelenting zealot, a deviant believer in the regional supremacy. The old man who pulled me out of there tells me he's an ambitious glory hound. A man who believes that if he's only ruthless enough, he can one day be king. But then again, I'm pretty sure that's true of all Dalsmen. Still, if there's a cunning behind that ambition, he'll keep my brother alive as long as he thinks he can be useful. He wouldn't have bothered taking him otherwise. I just need to catch back up to them before it's too late. First time meeting another vestige. It didn't exactly go as I hoped. The Zira seems to like little more than a rabid attack dog, and the old scholar confirmed as much. called her a ruthless wielded weapon of the Reginald, but rabbit or not, she's strong as hell, and I'll have to be a lot more careful when I can catch back up to them if I want to get Cord back unharmed. Abram Finlay. Looks like my father had a pen pal, Mir Sainer scholar, who seems harmless enough. He says he came here looking for my father, and I see no reason to disbelieve it. The letter he had was definitely real. I'll help him reach Begarded, pick his brain for useful information about Delsman on the way there. He seems to know quite a bit about them. The Vanguard. Thick armor and broad shoulders speak to some considerable rank within the original military. Not to mention those axes. They've got some sort of setware worked into them. Though where they draw their power from is a mystery to me. A spool in the haft, maybe. These guys are also a lot sturdier and more heavier armor than the rest of the regionals I've seen. It may prove useful for me to isolate them in the fights or leave them for the last if I can avoid their attacks long enough. Hit them a lot harder than the rank and file too, making their attacks hard to parry or block. Keeping distance and dodging is going to be the most reliable approach, especially when that set weave of their axe flares up. Okay, well, I'll read the rest of that tomorrow, and anything else that's new. All right.
You can call me Rin.
Rin, okay.
Well then, Ren, I don't suppose you happen to know the way out of here?
No. This passage must have opened in one of the landslides. I've never been here before. But it doesn't smell too musty. Follow the fresh air and we'll find an exit.
The nose knows. Always a sound bit of wisdom.
Sure.
All right. Went a little bit over time, but wanted to get... I was looking for when I was going to know when I'm going to actually hit a where it says now saving, but that's not always the case. Lucky me. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today. Let's see who to send you guys to. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I surely did. If you guys like what you see here and you want to see more, give me a follow here on Twitch. Subscribe to YouTube for any previous content. Also ring that notification bell for you know I go live or when videos get posted. Also on YouTube, if you like what you see, give me a like. Comment down below what you enjoy and stuff I can improve on. I'm always looking for feedback. Follow me on Twitter for some updates. More updates and a chance to talk to me off stream. Join my Discord. Everything is down below the stream and in the description on YouTube. But as usual, I've been your host, Revo. And until the next stream, stay true to the Revo.